Hello student. In today's session, we have to start new chapter from physics of 12th standard, section 2, and it's a chapter number 11, magnetic material. Now this chapter, magnetic material, we divided into two parts. The first part is related to the magnetic dipole and its moment. And second part is about the magnetic material. Now let me start with the topic number 1, magnetic dipole. So we already know that dipole, di means two, pole means, so here you magnet having a two poles, S pole, N pole. So it is a dipole. So two equal and unlike magnetic poles separated by finite distance constitutes a magnetic dipole. So you can see a magnetic dipole in a diagram. So this is S pole, this is N pole. So both poles are separated by some finite distance. So you can see here these are the two poles. This is S, this is N pole, and they are separated with some distance, and that distance is called as magnetic length. Second one is the geometrical length. So end to end length of the magnet is the geometrical length, and a line passing through both the pole is a magnetic axis. You can see this is a magnetic axis, and dipole moment, this is the direction of the dipole moment away from N pole and towards S pole. Now after that, finite distance of separation, it is a magnetic length that we already learned. Relation between magnetic length and geometric length. So magnetic length is 5 by 6 of geometric length. In a picture also you can see magnetic length means the distance between two poles of the magnet. And the poles are not at the end, it is just inside the edge of the magnet. So here magnetic length is smaller than the geometrical length. What is the relation? The relation you can see is the relation between this magnetic length and geometric length. Then after that, magnetic dipole moment. So magnetic dipole moment we are representing by capital M. So you can see a formula. So capital M into 2L. Capital M is the pole strength, 2L is the magnetic length. So multiplication of these two is called as magnetic dipole moment. So product of, so here product of pole strength and magnetic length. You can see here product of pole strength and magnetic length. It is called as magnetic dipole moment. So it is also called as 2ml. Magnetic dipole moment of bar magnet is given by this formula. Now magnetic dipole moment is a vector quantity and it is directed along the axis from fictitious south to fictitious north pole, south pole to north pole. So SI unit of magnetic dipole moment is ampere meter square. How we get this unit? You remember one thing here. For coil, magnetic dipole moment is given by formula. So current carrying coil is acting like a dipole, and dipole moment, magnetic dipole moment of the current carrying coil is given by formula NIA. So N is the number of turns, I is the current, A is the area. So SI unit we can write number, a small n don't have unit, capital I is the current unit is ampere, and area unit is meter square. So ampere meter square is the unit for magnetic dipole moment. So similarly, we can define a pole strength by using the same formula. So same formula we can use capital M is 2mn. So small m is equal to capital M upon 2n. So by using that also you can define a pole strength. You can see here. So capital M is the dipole moment, magnetic dipole moment, and 2L is the magnetic length. The ratio of these two is the pole strength. Now, the ability of magnetic pole to produce magnetic interaction, which is also called as pole strength. Now, SI unit you can write here. So unit for M is ampere meter square divided by the magnetic length is meter. So meter get cancelled and we get a unit ampere meter. So ampere meter is the SI unit for pole strength. Now next article is torque acting on a dipole in magnetic field. Now we consider a magnetic dipole of dipole moment capital M is placed in external magnetic field B as shown below. So you can see here. So this is a dipole. which is placed in magnetic field whose magnetic induction is B. Now here we have to discuss forces acting on this pole. So by using analogy between electric and magnetic field, we can write here magnetic induction is F by M. F is the force, M is the pole strength. So force is MB. So force acting on pole is given by formula MB. Now N pole having a pole strength plus M. So force acting on N pole, it is plus MB. And force acting on S pole. For S pole, pole strength is minus M. So force is minus MB. So here I can show both the forces in a diagram. So plus MB means I'm showing in the direction of magnetic field, and minus MB means I can show in the opposite direction to the B. So you can see here force acting on N. So this is direction of the force in the direction of B. So plus MB. So force acting on S, I can show it opposite to the direction of magnetic field. So it is, you can say that direction is opposite, so minus MB. So this is force. So both the forces are equal but opposite in direction. So here torque is there and we have to find out this torque. Now here this magnetic axis making angle theta with the direction of magnetic field, you can see theta, and this 2L is magnetic. Now here torque, you know the formula of the torque. Torque is given by formula 1 force into the perpendicular distance between the two forces. Now one force means we can use this MB is the one force, and perpendicular distance between the two forces, this NP is the perpendicular distance here. You can see this line NP. So this is a perpendicular distance between two forces. So here torque is equal to MB into this NP. Now this NP is opposite side of this theta. So by using this triangle, I can find out NP. So this is theta. So theta NP is opposite side of the theta. So I can use a sine theta. Sine theta is NP by 2L. Sine theta we can write NP by 2L. So NP is 2L sine theta. So that we have to substitute. So you can see in the next step. So this is our formula. Now sine theta is NP by 2L. So NP is 2L sine theta. Let me substitute and then equation of the torque become. So torque is equal to this MB into this 2L sine theta. Now this formula we can write 2. I write first, then M, then L, then this B, and then sine theta after rearranging the term. And this, you know that this 2 ml, this is capital M. So instead of this 2 ml, I can write capital M. So we get this formula torque is equal to MB sine theta. And this is the final formula of the torque acting on dipole. In vector form, the same formula we can write torque is equal to M bar cross B. So M bar cross B bar we can expand and we get a magnitude like this. So just we get here the formula of a torque. Now let me learn the cases also. Case 1, if theta is 0, means if this angle theta is 0, it means that this magnet, means the axis of the magnet is parallel to the direction of magnetic field. Then theta is 0. Then sine 0 is 0. We are using this formula. Sine 0 is 0. So if sine 0 is 0, 0 multiplied by MB is 0. So torque acting on a dipole is 0. No torque when axis of the magnet is parallel to the direction of magnetic field. Now second case, theta is equal to 90, means if the magnet axis is perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, then sine 90 is 1, and if sine 90 is 1, then we get torque is equal to MB, and a maximum torque is acting on this dipole. Then after that, next article is potential energy of a dipole in external magnetic field. Torque acting on magnetic dipole in external magnetic field is given by. Just we derived a formula of torque that we are written. Now, work done by a torque to rotate dipole from this angle theta 0 to theta. Now we have to rotate a dipole with this angle. Then work done is given by this formula. Work done is equal to integration of this torque, external torque multiplied by this d theta. So you know that work done, we are rotating here. So work done is torque into this displacement. Now here, torque, external torque into d theta. Now external torque is given by this formula. Let me substitute here mb sin theta and this d theta as it is. Now let me take constant outside. This m and b is a constant, both. Then theta 0 to theta, this sine theta d theta. The integration of sine theta d theta is minus cos theta. So here I written minus cos. Then within the limit theta 0 to theta. Then after that we have to substitute limit here. So let me substitute upper limit first instead of theta. So it is theta. So minus cos theta, then minus sine, and then lower limit we have to substitute. Minus this minus of cos theta. Then after that this minus minus is plus. So here then I can write this cos theta 0 first and the cos minus cos theta later. So we get work done is equal to this. So this mb cos theta 0 minus cos theta. Then after that in the next step, initially let axis of the dipole be perpendicular to the field. Then we can write theta 0 is 9. And this cos 90 is coming 0. So because of that we get work done is equal to minus mb into this cos theta. So listen, if we substitute theta 0 is 90 in the previous formula, then we get this. Now after that, potential energy is equal to the work done. So we already have a work done formula. Now we can write potential energy is equal to that. Potential energy is equal to minus mb cos theta. Or we can write m bar minus sign as it is m bar dot b bar. So this m bar dot b bar we can again expand like this. So here we get a formula of potential energy. Now let me learn the special cases. Now case number 1. Theta is equal to theta 0. Sorry, theta is equal to 0 degree. If theta is equal to 0 degree, then you know that cos 0 is 1. If cos 0 is 1, then potential energy is minus 1. Second case, theta is 90, then cos 90 is 0, then potential energy is coming 0. And the third case, theta is 180 degree, then cos 180 is minus 1. So here minus minus plus, so potential energy is plus mb. So these are some special cases of the potential energy. Note that potential energy of the dipole is minimum when theta is 0. You can see here theta 0, then it is minus. And hence it is in stable equilibrium. And it is stable only when this potential energy is minimum. Now after that, the next article, vibration of magnet in external magnetic field. And the example is vibration, this is magnetometer, vibration magnetometer. Now we consider here a freely suspended bar magnet when displaced through a small angle theta from equilibrium position in external magnetic field, and then it experiences torque. How much is the formula of the torque? Minus mb sin theta is the torque. Okay. So this is the torque. And the torque we can write I alpha. Now I is a moment of inertia. Alpha we can write d square theta by dt square. So you know that alpha is d omega by dt, and then d by dt as it is, this omega is d theta by dt. So we get d square theta by dt square. This is alpha, so that we substitute. So we get this formula. I d square theta by dt square is equal to minus mb sin theta. For small angle sin theta nearly equal to theta, so we can use I d square theta by dt square is equal to minus mb into this theta. Now I we can shift this I we can shift to this right hand side. So we get d square theta by dt square is equal to minus mb divided by I into theta. So this is the formula and this is equation number 1. So here d square theta by dt square is alpha that you remember. Now here after that this motion of magnet is angular resistance. We learn in chapter 4 oscillation, in chapter 5 oscillation. So if this is a condition for angular resistance, or we can write this angular acceleration directly proportional to this angular displacement and both are oppositely directed, then it is angular SHM. So here the motion of magnet is angular SHM. Then I write the same formula again. Then after that we know the equation of linear SHM. Linear SHM, this is the differential equation of linear SHM. D square x by dt square is equal to minus omega square x. So you can see, so this is as equation 1 and this is equation 2. By using this equation 1 and so we can write this omega square is equal. So omega square is equal to this mb divided by I, or we can write omega is equal under root mb by I. So we can write the period of vibration here. Period is 2 pi by omega, and this omega we have to substitute in this formula of period. Then we get a formula for period of vibration.